Hi guys, welcome to Club 3, episode 13 of Tuna's travels around the world in 80 plus cups. And well, I'm absolutely gutted. We at the Irish Cup final. Well, actually, I've moved on very much from the Irish Cup final. I'd recorded the whole final, or at least thought I'd recorded the final, and the video file is nowhere to be found at all. So you can already see the score in the top corner. We've won the Irish Cup, we've completed Northern Ireland, and I'm going to go and show you the key highlights from this game, just so you can see what happened. I know it's not the same as watching it live. I can only apologise. I've got no idea why it hadn't recorded, and I'm absolutely gutted. Absolutely gutted that I don't have that video file. So this bit is going to be a look at the game in the replay function, and then the second part of this episode will be back live comms. Henry obviously bringing it down there for Ards, knocks the ball forward, which Simpson intercepts. Thompson gets on it, finds Harper. And yeah, I'd pretty much just gone to edit the game and realised it wasn't there. So, not ideal. Kinner breaking in behind, fires straight at Byrne, who pushes wide for a corner. BT to deliver. I brought BT into this game, decided to make a shock, basically. Not something that you'd expect, as Miller fires a shot in and Byrne pushes it wide for another corner. And BT again to deliver towards the near post, and Byrne gets there first. BT then from the other side delivered a corner. We got a lot of corners in this game. Miller heads just over. Then BT's free kick finds Friel, fantastic looping header, gets above his defender and loops it into the corner off the post past the helpless keeper. The keeper didn't stand a chance there. O'Hare throws it into Dobbin, back to Henry, great ball in. Harkin gets past his man, fantastic header. Three defenders in the vicinity wasn't great, and as you can probably tell, I was not happy at this point either. But 34 minutes in, we're level at 1 apiece. And I mean, it's their only real attack so far. Kinner brings one down, and Byrne gets incredibly lucky that Kinner brings it down, spins and hits a volley, and he parries it onto the crossbar, and it basically falls kindly for him. Into the 66th minute. Had no highlights until then. Miller skips past his man, gets one-on-one the keeper and places it past him into the bottom corner and gives us the 2-1 lead. And, well, I was obviously quite tense at this point. We already been pegged back once in this game, but now we're getting to the 86th minute. We are on the ball. We get robbed of the ball. Ferris brings it forward. Thompson. Good tackle by Hartley to block it. Forbes. Simpson heads clear. BT, and I'm just like, take it towards the corner. Just keep hold of the ball for as long as you possibly can right now. Finds Hartley. Into Winchester in plenty of space. And then he just gives the ball away. And Harkin intercepts. And as they break forward, he decides to shoot from about 35 yards out. And it's a terrible shot. BT with a late corner, a minute left. Birchall heads just over. That would have sealed it, and there'd have been a massive sigh of relief from me. Into stoppage time, BT tries to float a free kick in. Not sure if it was a shot or a cross, but Byrne claims it, looks downfield. Corbett steps in. Winchester goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. He smashes it forward. BT just heads it into the corner. And Ards obviously needed to get it downfield pretty quickly. They take the time. Lavery looks inside, past his man. And I'm thinking here, oh God. Dobbin then hits the bar with virtually the last kick of the game. And as you can tell, I was thinking, oh God, there was only 3 added minutes as well. So this was after time had basically expired. The referee's still going on. I'm screaming for the whistle. Absolutely screaming. Was still going on. See my avatar there checking his watch. Henry then brings it forward, and after they just hit the bar, I'm thinking, don't get a cross in. Fortunately, Balmer gets up there, and that is the end of the game. We end up winning the Irish Cup, and I'm just so gutted we can't bring that to you. But yeah, it's a win. We completed Northern Ireland. In the next part of this episode, we're going back in time to do the end of season review. So I'll be back in just a moment for that. I'm ever so sorry. Okay, so we're here with the end of season review. We can see the Danksbank Premiership and the Irish Cup right there. Let's go and take a look at our new arrivals. Just the three this time, pretty quiet for me. Hartley and Stowe coming in at the centre of midfield. Both had pretty good seasons in my opinion, and Birchall in on loan. Really helped us actually. Really did help us. At the back, Stowe was given the signing of the season. Transfers out, Kane, Iandolo and Arthur all leaving on a free. And loans out, we loaned a lot of younger players out this time. Just give them a bit of match experience, you know. Board expected us to finish mid-table. We won the league. A+, of course. Ended up winning it by 7 points in the end from Glentoran. Larne taking that final European place. And after a patchy start, just look at all this green and the odd yellow in there. That's fantastic to see. We also won the Irish Cup. They C+. They wasn't important. At McLean Cup became runner-up. Again, C, they don't care. And quarterfinals for the County Antrim Shield, which they don't care about. But a double the Irish Cup and the Premiership. Fantastic. Moments to remember, 4-0 win over Ballina Mallard was our biggest win. A 5-2 victory over Glentoran, which effectively sealed the league for us, was the match to remember. And the goal of the season came in the 90th minute versus Dundalk in the Bet McLean Cup, which we will look at after the review, because I know what it's like. Reputation hasn't changed apparently. We've got no new sponsors. Sponsorship actually went down, even though it's the same level there. Broadcast revenue went up. Corporate went down. Prize money went up by a lot, and matchday revenues down a little bit. Frielkin and Miller, Hartley and Glendinning are the most popular shirts. 306 sold in total. You'll be familiar with this team by now. Apart from Casey, obviously he dropped out. Perhaps a bit harshly. He played well. He's definitely improved a lot, and yeah, it probably was a bit harsh on him to miss out. We won 3 Manager of the Months, December, January, February. Club Awards, Player of the Season, Glendinning. Young Player, Kinner. So getting signed in the season. BT with a goal. Top goal scorer, Kinner. Assist goes to the goalkeeper, Glendinning. Most Player of the Matches, Leroy Miller. Highest average rating, Glendinning. No competition awards. Friel apparently broke the most goals by a player in a match with 3 and in a league match. Kinner got the most Player of the Matches awards in a season with 8. While Friel, most league goals by a player, I guess that is all time. He's on 123 now. And Kinner with the fastest goal after 25 seconds. Once we got rolling early in the season, it looked hard to stop them. Brilliant since day one. The early season football was a joy to watch and deserved champions. I don't think our early season football was that great, to be quite honest with you, but that's what the people seem to think, so that's what we're going with. And it was this goal very early on in the season that won our goal of the season by Glenn Beattie. We played Dundalk 3 times in cup competitions so far this season. As we load the goal up, Beattie's corner is headed clear. Kinner played it into Bell. It's blocked. Okay, have we not seen the goal? Apparently we can't even watch the goal. Fantastic. The highlight just ends there. So we're not watching the goal of the season. Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Club Vision, they want us to finish mid-table again. We'll just accept that. Champions League first qualifying round, which I believe is what we're joining in. Because we have Champions League football next season, there's not a chance for that. We're going to tell them mid-table. They're pleased with that. Sort of reaction we're after. Got account. Yep. We'll discuss promises pre-season. They wanted promises apparently. Fair enough. Injury report. Johnny Fraser was out for the longest. 3 months with a broken ankle. 23%. We've actually got away without a lot of injuries so far this season. Just take a look if there's any jobs available. I mean, obviously they're lower in our division. I don't care about them. Terengganu FA, possibly. They're in the Super League in Malaysia, in the final relegation place at the moment. How many games does this league have? 22, so they're halfway through their season. We could potentially look at going there and building them up. Obviously, these are in the second division, so I definitely don't want to be going to them. We will apply for that. We'll see if any more jobs come up. That is going to be the end of this episode. Obviously, the season reviews are always pretty short. You will find out in the next episode if we're still with BallyMena for the start of next season or if we are moving on to a new country. If you have enjoyed this, obviously we've completed Northern Ireland now. I think that deserves some thumbs up. Subscribe to follow the rest of our journey around the world. Until next time, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.